Louisiana beer reviews, Clubtails, the original Clubtails, on the beach. So I bought On the Beach at Mathern's. It was $1.79. Flawless, it says on here, flawless mix of orange, peach, and cranberry. It's a flavored ale. It's from Laval, Quebec, Canada. And it's from, and it says, yeah, flavored ale from the Geloso Beverage Group, established in the 1950s. Now, I think this has been around since about 2010. They have changed the label. Flavored ales, as you probably know, are popular these days, and a lot of people want to drink them. There's a New Orleans flavored, grapefruit flavored ale. There's one from Arizona, blood orange flavored. So this one is has natural flavors, certified colors, that's food coloring, certified by the government to be safe to consume, and caramel color, 10% alcohol. So it's a cold day out there. I would not want to be on the beach or near the beach on a day like today. Oh, sorry about that. A little spillage there. Okay. Gotta be a little more careful. It's not going to give you much head of foam. It's red. I'll wipe that up. And I didn't spill much. Okay, so it's translucent and it's semi-transparent. You can sort of see things through it. Yeah, you can see through it, but not so clearly. So it has a little haze to it, and it's not just from the chill. It's hazy. Okay. Now on the website they say they only ever use pure cane sugar, not high fructose corn syrup. So no corn syrup. Maybe in the brewing process, you know, the brewer's syrup for fermentation, but not for flavoring, sweetener. And it's natural flavors, probably fruit extracts that you can buy from these companies that supply to bakeries and beverage companies, or to you, a consumer, if you want to buy them. Cranberry extract, peach and orange extracts. Okay, but they're extracted from the fruits. They're natural. All right, let's go with the aroma. It's very tart. You know, it smells like it's going to be tart, which is a flavor, but it smells like those fruits. And you get the malt. So, cheers. Now, I watched other video reviews for this product. People generally liked it. There were some people that did not. One guy said it tastes like all malt. It just tastes like malt, barley malt. Okay, that's the way he saw it. I don't see that. It has the tartness for sure. Now, could they be using sodium citrate for tartness, which is a compound used for tartness? It's possible. You get the generalized fruit flavor to say, oh, I can detail, there's the peaches. Oh, the cranberries are coming in. Don't forget the orange. I don't think it's just a blend. I don't think it's possible to break it down. So, honestly, it's like a fruit punch. I did the Jarritos, the little jars, the Jarritos fruit punch with the mix-up videos. You know, I did the Nikolai Premium Vodka or Premium Liqueur plus Jarritos, came out very nice. I did the Vodovska Mexican sugarcane vodka in the same thing, and it came out nice. So this is very similar to the fruit punch flavor. And that's what that is, a combination of punch flavors, of fruit flavors. This is not my favorite. I think this is the only one I hadn't tried. I think my favorite one so far has been the watermelon margarita. I think I remember the watermelon margarita being really nice. But they're all, they're all nice. If you like these kind of things. I only buy them to do reviews. I never buy, say, oh, let me go to Matherns and buy that 12-pack. Oh no, it's an 8-pack. An 8-pack of pint cans. But yeah, it's a fair price for that. But I was like, nah, I don't want to have to drink all those. If that was the only way I could get it, yeah, I'd do that. But I can get the singles, and that's fair. So they got like the Alabama Slammer and Blue Raspberry. They changed the name on that one, but it's that one. They got the margarita, the lime margarita, the watermelon margarita. This one, the on the beach. There's a strawberry and there's all kinds. So you can look at their website that I have below posted, and you can check out their flavors. And it's probably sold in your area. Somebody in Canada told me, I live in Canada and I've never seen the original Clubtails. So funny thing about distribution, we're on the opposite side of North America. We're almost to the Gulf of Mexico, and we get it, but they're close to Quebec, don't get it. High medium body, nearly heavy, semi-sweet finish, not too sweet in the finish, thankfully. Carbonation level is sort of low, kind of like the Jarritos. It's got carbonation, but it's not a lot of it. And they say they use a filtration process to make the beer, just like Mike's does, to make the beer resemble vodka in its utility, like odorless, colorless. I mean, they use hops, barley malt, probably corn syrup for fermentable. I can't say that, but I say probably they are. We know they're using real cane sugar for flavoring, so they probably do that after it's all processed, or in Canada, processed, fermented out. It's an ale, so they're using top fermenting yeast. It's probably not aged very long at all. And, it's not going to go through a long lagering process because it doesn't need to with this kind of thing. And then they add the food coloring in the extracts. Could they be using real fruit and then filtering it out? Yeah, they could. But for the price point, you're thinking, I seriously doubt that. Yeah, I seriously doubt that too. But yeah, overall it's fine. Sugar level, sweetness level. Yeah, it's not as high as you would think. I'm going to say 4 out of 5 sugar cubes, but it may not be that sugary. 4 out of 5 sugar cubes. Bitterness, nah, it's 0. 0 out of 5 hop cones. I bet you this thing isn't even 10 IBU. It might technically be like 17 IBUs to balance out the sweetness, but you don't perceive it. Like, the sugariness overrides any hop action. So maybe on the gauge it's 17, like some of these American malt liquors, but then what you taste is a 0 bitterness. On the malt liquors, you taste a little, maybe 1 out of 5 hop cones. But score. Okay, score. For a flavored ale, which, like I said, is so popular these days, they're adding coffee to stouts, they're adding cocoa to stouts, vanilla beans to stouts, hazelnut to the stouts and porters, salted caramel over here. They're aging them in bourbon barrels to get a different effect. That's, in a way, that's like a flavoring, right? The bourbon barrels flavor it, give it a flavor. They're adding pomegranate to the IPAs and the oranges and everything else, lime and everything. So that's the thing. Whether it's micro breweries, middle crow, or macro, in this case macro, and they're all right. I mean, this is more like a alco pop, like I say, there's the heater coming on. It is very cold in the 20s outside. Gonna going to heat up pretty soon. You know, warm up into the higher 30s. But this is more, you know, like a Lagunitas Willetized Stout. I think they add coffee to that. Aged in rye barrels. I mean, is technically a flavor malt beverage, as it says on the label, but it's a more high hat product. This is more like, yeah, geared toward people that's into Hawaiian punch, but they want 10% alcohol. Yeah, I get that. So this is a lower shelf product, so to speak. In the whiskey world, they call that lower shelf. But you can get a 8-pack of pint cans for a fair price. It's like $16.49, $15.49, something like that. Or you can buy singles, $1.79. It's up to you. But yeah. Is it okay to try these, test them out, see what you think? Nothing wrong with it. But you know, you look at it in the context of what it is. A beer-based product that's made to taste like a Hawaiian punch, basically. It works fine. No artificial flavoring. Score is, I think it would be fair to give it a B. It's good, but I wouldn't say. Now, some of their, in my opinion, some of their lineup does come up into the A range, but everything isn't going to be super fantastic. So yeah, I will go with 87 out of 100, 8.7 out of 10. A good flavored ale, not great but good, and for the price, $1.79. You might find some stores have it on sale $1.50 for a pint can. You can't go wrong. So Clubtails on the beach. You gotta do it on the beach with the flavored ale. Know what I mean? And catch what I'm saying? You're so anyway. That's it. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to, so laissez-les bon temps relais, y'all go to Quebec, Canada, to Laval and take a, because I think that's all they make is flavored malt beverages, take a flavored malt beverage brewery tour.